Hi everyone, thanks for being here. It's me, Erin. You've probably heard about the case of Brittany Pietsch by now, fired by Cloudflare, recorded everything on TikTok as the firing went down. I would like to comment on a couple aspects of the communication that we saw between management and employee in this case. And I'm just going to offer kind of 3 pointers. We want to remember respect needs to come across in our communication. Even if we're letting someone go, even if we're disagreeing, we can still do it in a way that respects their personhood. Secondly, honesty, right? Sounded like the officials in this case were not able to share all the details. We can still be honest, though, and say, I'm not able to share everything with you, but here's what I can share, and these other things I cannot. At least that affords the listener or reader the respect of being treated like someone who will be having their own thoughts about this, right? It's dismissive and reductive to not allow someone any real conversation or any real reason. Okay, but the third, and I think most important area that this case shines a light on is the need for clear, consistent, instructive feedback. Now, Brittany was surprised when she was brought in to be laid off because her own manager had been telling her how great she was doing and she had really good performance metrics in her team. And yet, when some HR person and another director who she didn't know brought her in and said, you're not meeting performance marks, that didn't seem to line up, all right? So when you're giving feedback to someone, check out the formula in this video here. It helps you give feedback in a way that's respectful and doesn't demotivate, but most of all, that's actionable and tangible and moves the person to the future with what they need to do better. And if you're looking for more ways to manage the way you communicate with your teams, whether it's hiring, reorganizing, etc., we can do this in a way that maintains trust and respect. We don't have to treat people in a dismissive manner as if they don't deserve to know the details. I've got a couple classes to help leaders make sure that their writing and their speaking sounds respectful on the other end. Usually when we write and speak, we do not intend to disrespect someone, but it can happen in the interpretation. So check out our courses, Strategic Writing for Leaders and Writing Performance Reviews, to make sure that you have a grasp on how you want to come off when you're giving feedback to people and how much you want to make sure they're still motivated when you do so. Thanks for being here. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the case and on giving feedback. Let me know in the comments.